Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So this is my third attempt doing Thaumcraft today, trying to make a bucket of poison, which I put on a tree here. Oh no, I never actually placed it. Here you go. And we'll put that there. And so what we're going to do is try to make a bucket of poison, or at least attempt to. And I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're going to try this. So we need 150 and 20 of a certain ingredient. So I'll show you how this works once we can put this in here. I can't tell if it's already... There you go. So if we go like this, that should be 100 of that, okay? Then we need 50 of the one thing, the gray one. And then we need 20 of this, and there we go. And we're good. And we'll clear this out. I guess it doesn't matter. Don't fall in the lava. And so there's my failed attempt 1. And here's my failed attempt 2 right over here. And failed attempt 3 was successful. So I guess there was no failed attempt here. But basically, yeah, you want to keep things down just a bit. So pretty much 20 bone. Was it 20 bone, 10 sand, and 7... of your regen potions. So hopefully that helps you guys out there. And that gives us our liquid death bucket, which we're not going to use this episode. It'll be next episode where we're going to look into going to the nether, I think. But this episode, we're going to just do a bunch of fun tasks around and see how it goes. Freaking Togi. He swapped my buttons around. Anyways, let's go ahead. Oh, and by the way, before you do the liquid death, you need to unlock the research, so make sure you got that. And I'll just throw that in here for now. So either way, I'm happy we got that done. We don't have to worry about it, and we can easily make it again now we know how it's done. So that's pretty cool too. So let's go into our journal. Let's go into magic and let's accept the liquid bucket of death. So look at that. You get another can of liquid death anyways, and a reusable morb, which is empty. Throw at mob to capture. Holds a mob in stasis, and it's reusable. That's actually really cool. So I can capture a mob and reuse it as many times as I want, apparently. And it throws it at a mob. I don't know what happens if you miss. Oh, cool. It just flows on the ground. Okay. So there you go. We got it, and we can throw it, and then there you go. We got it back again. So, yeah, it's a good way to move a mob around or whatever, which could be useful. Or if you hit, like, a really bad mob, maybe it's a good one to kind of throw in there and, you know, fight it in a different condition maybe. So, awesome. Okay, so let's get rid of these gloves because they're annoying as hell. Let's go through what we have. So we got this done. Awesome. We're going to look at the plant interactor, and let's do that right away, actually. So the plant interactor is going to require a couple plastics here, and there we go, and we're going to get some hose. Bring in them hose. Okay, so we're going to need some iron for that. Iron should be second level, this one. There you go. And yeah, we'll make some hose out of that. 1, 2, and 3. Now you want the interactor, by the way, for what we're doing here. You want some gold and a redstone. Gold, I think I might have already processed upstairs. I hope so, but I might have not. So we'll just have to double check, and we'll just bring some with us just in case. There you go. And if we have some gold, it'll probably be in this one. There you go. Hi guys. Bye guys. And let's see here. Plant interactor. Oh, an MV machine hull, which we made last time. Woohoo, MV level. And that, my friend, should get us the plant interactor. Yeah. Now, to power the plant interactor, you're going to need something else, which we didn't even get anything for that, which is like kind of boo, you know. I thought we would have, but I think we might have skipped a step to not get it, or maybe I'm doing something else wrong. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there is an actual objective for this one, but I can't actually find it where it would be, to be honest. What was the plant interactor for farming? Actually, maybe there wouldn't be one for the interactor now I think about it. But what we do want to make is a CEU, I believe. So CEULV. And this is how you convert power into RF. So you can see all the different methods here. So Voltage in and out. We'll just get the basic one here. And so redstone alloy wire. And so we'll get that. And then we also have, I'll just take that right there. Just looking at that. Tin cable is in there. Tin cable Canada. There you go. And then chest. And then we got the chest, and we need the circuit, of course, or chip or whatever. Oh, wrong side. There you go. Did I say there you goat? There you go, my friends. There you go. And, oh yeah, LV machine housing. There you go. And that should make that awesome. And that is an actual task. Cool. Don't know where it is because it's part of a task, but I don't know where the rest of the task is, to be honest. So, is that one of these? No. Not sure where that task is. Just know that somewhere in the world we've partially completed a task. I doubt this is one of the things you're supposed to... No. Okay, so we got those. Now what we're going to need to do is get some water. Unlimited source of water, which we already have that ability, don't we? We have Everfull urns. I made so many of them. More of a joke than anything, but yeah, I have a lot of them. And then the Aquas accumulator, which is probably a lower latency on the server, so we should probably respect server specs even if one is cheaper. And because I've seen it pop up the urn a few times when doing some debugging stuff, so I'm assuming it's a bit more of a safety better one to go with. Okay, we got that. We need a steam turbine now. You know, didn't we have a single turbine around, like one extra that I had made? And I'm like, oh, I guess I'll use this someday. Someday is today, unless if it's in this thing. There we go. Is that oh, steam turbine. Okay, I was like, what? Gas turbine. Okay, this should work. And that's pretty much it. So, you know what we're going to need here? Might as well just make one here. Probably with flint, though. Flint's cheaper, and... Actually, is it a regular hoe? Maybe I'll just try a regular hoe. If it's a regular hoe, why not? There you go. Okay. Let's go outside and try this out. So what we're going to do here is... Oh, I need a boiler, by the way. We'll get that in a minute. So we're going to go and get this, and this will be for, let's say... I probably want to do it a little away from my current area, but let's just do it, say, over here. Good spot, right? And we probably want to do within the chunk just to make life a little easier. So let's say this will be... No, I'll do it on this chunk just because it's a way if we expand out, right? So where's the center of the chunk? Okay, ish. So let's put this here. And this will get your water, of course. Water 1, water 2. Yay! And then boom, and then boom. Then what you're going to have here is you'll have your power, and then you're going to have this puppy here, which actually needs to face the other way. Which, okay, we're going to have to go. Doesn't matter anyways because I have to go back for the turbine. Plus, I'll need another bucket of water, so we're gonna go back. Wait, is this? Oh no, not quite. I'm just like, I want to use this. When can I use this? It's like, okay, we'll use it next time when we need it. Okay, so let's go get ourselves some water, and we'll get ourselves another freaking togi turbine, and or not turbine, boiler. Where did I keep these guys? I guess I kept them up here. Yeah, so high pressure steam boiler would be overkill. You can use it for fun, not need it. And then, of course, we can get our coke anytime from over here. This is where we store our coke. Now that this thing is running really well, I haven't been putting coke in here, and it still runs at like the 95% plus mark. So it's pretty awesome. And yeah, that makes me happy. Okay, so we're gonna have to get a range upgrade and all that, but we'll get this started first because it'll take a while to boil and all that. So the next thing we're gonna do is throw this here, and water should plop in there. Awesome. Oh, and the thing we needed, we never did get, by the way. So I guess we'll just break this the horrible manual way, but I'm not gonna force us to run in a circle again. There you go, and this way, and then. I'll just break this again to see what it looks like. So I assume that's the output. So that's probably the right way. Like you want it kind of sticking outwards. There you go. And so this has no power yet. Then there's this, right? And this will take a while to heat up. Oh, yeah, especially if you don't have any fuel in it. And then you got your plant interactor thing. I have no clue which way. Oh, I'm assuming this is the right way out. There you go. And then you can do your farming this way. And then you can turn on a work area and see where it's going. And this is a tall, so you can actually structure your farms up in a sense, which is really cool, instead of like kind of down or half-assed. So kind of a fun way of doing it. So now what you need is range upgrades, which we'll figure those out. And then we're probably good there. So the range upgrades cost a bit. And you can only get to a certain max, tier-wise. They seem to lock them up higher up in, special materials and whatnot, I assume. So let's go industrial, foregoing, and then upgrade, I guess? No. These are what they're called, range add-on. There you go. So you can see here, you can make this one out of tin, and it uses a circuit. But these are all the good circuits that we don't have, right? So we can't use that one. This one is a range upgrade with a rubber sheet, iron, and range add-on 2. So that one looks like it's plausible, right? And then this one is made... okay, so it starts from fresh there. Oh, it looks like you have to start all the way down. Oh, man, that's so mean. So we need to make lapis plates here. Lapis plates is through a cutting thing. There's no jumping, huh? And that uses that one before, right? And then it starts fresh again. Damn. It's like only if we can make these chips already, but you can't because you need to go to the nether and get gallium. Gallium's in the nether only, as far as I know. So, I guess we're just going to have to make a cutting machine. We're just going to have to give that a try. Since I haven't done it before, let's do it. Cutting and LV. And you're going to need small diamond dust. And that's macerating, pulverizing. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll just go with the lowest, range upgrade. Okay, add-on. Yeah, so... damn. Why does it have to be so expensive? Or it's not that it's expensive, it's... Why does it have to be so unique to me? Let's see here. So this is the problem here, basically. Brass is going to be a problem, too, because... Do I have enough brass in here? 5. Do I have brass rods of any kind? No. Okay, I think I'm going to have to build that off camera, the cutting machine, and then just do the upgrades. So let's go with this one anyways, arcane stone. Arcane stone is made from... Okay, I swear none of this was the case before when I did this. There's something block, which is built in here. Okay. What the... Well, I don't remember doing any of this last time, so I'm so confused. I wonder if I got the arcane stone from somewhere else, like, yeah, you get it and you get a quest reward, huh? And it's made from this, and this is made from a mana orb. Okay, so mana... Gold nugget gives you this thing. Replaces liquid. Okay, so mana in that gives you that. So gold and mana. I guess we'll try this out. This is way out of what I was expecting, but okay, so mana. And if I'm looking at this even somewhat right, it's just literally that. Looks like it doesn't do bad effects. There you go. You got a bucket of that. Okay. So at least we figured out how to get the bucket of it. And I guess there was a quest somewhere around here for it. I think I've seen it before. Here it is. So yeah, apparently this is, you know, something you're supposed to do. So you get some cookies and stuff. Okay. Let's see here. So we got that part, and then what you need to do is put it in a mixer to get 5 of those with some stone and gold. Oh shoot, I should have probably clicked that since I've never made a mixer yet either. These are all things out of my comfort zone. Don't they know I have a comfort zone? So let's get a glass fan and 2 chips here. So 2 chips. Fan. Was it 2 fans or 1 fan? 1 fan, 1 motor. And what else do we need? Oh yeah, the LV machine hull. And then we need 4 glass, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that should make us a basic mixer. And then we should be able to mix this around and make what we need. So we need more gold. We're going to need actual stone for this recipe. And then hopefully this is what we need. This is something different than I'm used to, but I'm willing to do different. I'm willing to try different. Okay, so we got you. We put you in there. We're going to click you. Actually, you click it in the interface. And then we got the gold and we got the stone. And there it goes. It's progressing. And that should give us... Do you need 6 or 5? I thought. Oh, there it goes. So I guess you have to close the interface. There you go. So we got the block. And then we want to convert that into this block, which is a very easy. You just need a vis. Might have no vis related stuff right here right now. So basically we'll just go back to our thing over here. Hello. There we go. And we'll just get one of our crystals in here. There you go. This one looks abundantly crystallized. And regular crafting table. There we go. And we can make 1 of them, which is fine. And arcane stone. Actually, it is not fine because... Oh, I just smacked my microphone. That's what happens when you start making gremlin sounds. Wait, well, at least we did... Oh, you know what? The quest might give us some. Da-da-da! Yeah. Double check to make sure, you know, your quest isn't trying to be a little nice and try to give you what you need. So we got some rubber sheets here anyways. We got the circuit here. And what else do we need here? That's it, I think. So we can make ourselves a range upgrade. Yay! Ranged upgrade. And then you can do the lapis one, which then you need to do the cutting machine. So the cutting machine, again, is the brass, which the brass is a little bit low-sided, unfortunately, mostly because I am actually low on brass, oddly enough. Yeah, alchemy brass, apparently I'm completely out of. But we'll try this upgrade, and I'll just show you what it does, and then I'll do the cutting machine and stuff off camera, since it's pretty much elementary at that point. We'll just be wasting so much time just getting the little stuff down. So if we go over here, basically we'll put this upgrade in here, and we do its area. So we do the working area. So very tiny little working area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So this is our bucket of water. And then, well, for now we'll just do just a little area because that's all we got. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then what we're going to go do is get these lotus seeds over here. So I got these lotus seeds already planted actually for my own use. But there you go. This is for EXP, right? So there you go. And I don't want to drop this. These were annoying to dupe. You can dupe these, by the way. You do them through the arcane ashes. Seed, lotus blossom, and then you get a lotus seed out of it. So it's a good way that you can dupe them if you want to make more, which I did. And then, yeah, you just put these guys here. And basically, when these grow up, they get auto-harvested in this thing. And this takes a bit of power. It's enough power for it to run. Even though it'll be, you know, eating up all the power, whatever. It honestly is enough for it to keep going. And then basically, we can put it to a chest beside it. And automatically... I don't know if this will export it automatically. But we can easily just have a chest that, you know, sucks from that and gets what we need. So there you go. At least we got that. We got a mixer done, which I haven't done. We got the range upgrade. We'll do the cutting machine later on. Like I said, I'll just probably do that off camera. Let's see. I had other things I wanted to do. It was more like just randomly hammering down things to do, but seeing what we can come up with. Oh, there you go. Okay, so if we look in our inventory, oh yeah, so I saw some other things like the dynamic tank and things like that. There was a transfer node here that was interested. Mana clay bucket. Yeah, so there's a quest apparently for a clay bucket of mana. We've been picking it up for ages this way, but there's apparently a quest for that. So there you go. Mana leak. And I guess there's... Oh, I guess there was no reward for it, but... There you go, LV. But at least we picked up the mana that way. I don't know where it even went on here. I saw it the other day and I'm like, oh, I think this might have been it, maybe? No. That's a regular one. I'm not sure where it's hidden. Oh, actually, right here. There it is. It's just on its own. It gives you a Black Lotus. Okay, so now if we check the list over here, there was some information on here. The math is simple. An MV generator will produce 4 times as much EU per tick as its LV variant, but the same time it uses 4 times as much fuel with no fuel efficiency gained nor lost. So basically, it's just telling you about the generators. You know, it's a little more compact, of course, probably lighter on resources, and lets you power a more expensive, power-hungry machine. So that's good information. We'll just thank it. And then I noticed over here, what was this one? For example, looking at a recipe for Tinker's Copperhead Hammerhead extruder, since it requires a minimum of 120 EU, LV extruder cannot handle as much power at 1 amp. So that recipe officially is gated behind MV level extruder. So we're just going to say checkmark because that just makes us understand what's happening. And this one doesn't even make much sense. It's just a HM, my God, Becky, look at that, her watt. Oh, I see, it's ohm, so you know ohms? My God, Becky, look at her watts. That is a horrible pun. Okay, I think that might be it on this page. And then there was some more information that was useful on here. So if we check over here, it just basically says drier biomes can be found traversing west. Okay, well, that's simple because it's west there, west. Icy biomes. Colder biomes can be found going north, so we'll say yes. Vines and vines. Oh, vines, baby. Wetter biomes can be found traversing east, so we'll say okay. And warmer biomes can be found by venturing south. Okay. Pretty simple there. And then there was some tooltips here as well. So I didn't see this one before. In Greg Tech Community Edition Generation, the world is divided into sections that are 3x3 chunks big. The origin is set to generate 1 large vein every section. As a rough approximation, these veins can easily be 2 times 2 chunks large and hold hundreds of ore. So, okay, sure, we understand that. Plants from the literal plant mod flourish above large mineral veins. Certain breeds have adapted to grow on top of specific mineral deposits, indicating where ores are found underground. Ooh, that's cool. And then I don't know if we can do the scanner module yet. There's this one. Oh yeah, that's polyethylene. So we can't do that yet. And then there was this chunk analyzer, which I was kind of interested in. I think we have the materials for it. So we can do iron bars. And I have it here. Here you go. Let's take it off here and then re-add it here for a second. So you need brass. Oh, brass. Screw that. We're not doing that. I can't believe brass is our main, showdown here today. We'll do that another time. It's just more like I have to just process a bunch of brass for the next episode. So the next episode, maybe we won't go to the nether. Maybe we'll tinker around still at the base. We'll see. Maybe it'll be like part and part of an episode. Just to see where we're at. Okay, so we're just seeing what else is here. I had a few other things I had grabbed here, basically. So I saw this basic thing. You have to do it in an assembler, but copper plate, servo, and a bucket. So here's a bucket. Where's the servo? And then you needed copper plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will make this little bucket. It's kind of like a bucket. Consider it just like a bucket, but it's like a multi-use bucket. So here's the assembly machine. Take the chip out of here. Take what else is in there. And then you're going to put this, and this in there. And there you go. And then you can put your chip back in there wherever you want. And then there you go. So it's just like stores and transfers, fluid, blah, blah, blah. So it's like a bucket, but it holds like kind of 10. I guess it's kind of useful if you're working out. You know, you can pick things up. You can put it back down. I actually don't know why I can't put it down. Stores, transfers can refill equipment used to fill with fluids. Press none on to change use action. Yeah. Might have to change the thing, but we could probably put it in there. Oh. There you go. At least we're able to dump it. There you go. It's just more like there was a quest for it, so I just wanted to get it done. And we could say we got it done. There was this guy here, too. Our inventory here. Let's see here. So we got red, these guys. And then, oops, we got iron ring. We don't have any more iron rings, oddly enough. So we need iron rods. And then we need, let's see. My hammer's on me, okay. I was like, I need my hammer. Where did I put it? So my hammer, there you go. And there you have it. So, we'll get 4 of these made just because we use them here and there anyways. And then you're going to need iron gear, a couple of those. And look at my inventory. It's like full of crap now. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab iron gears too. There we go. And a hopper. Thankfully, we have one of those made. And what else do we need? Tin and, LV machine casing. So we're going to need a wrench, and we're going to have to grab you guys. And then we need, 2 tin, I think it was? Yeah, 2 tin. So 1, 2. And we're going to have to make some more casing, because I think I converted the rest before. Plus, honestly, we keep going through... Oh, that's graphite. Wrong one. Wrong chest. Throw you in there. I needed steel, not graphite. There you go. And we'll just rotate that around. There you go. So some LV machine casings. And let's see what we can do. So there we go. We made it. This is basically like... It's just like a vacuum hopper, just badass version of it, I guess. So you just throw something down and it goes into it. That's literally what it is. It's just another one that exists, and it was just in this category, and I thought, oh, okay, let's just do different things like that and get them done kind of thing over time. And so, yeah, that's another one. And then, yeah, so I think we'll probably have another episode where we just, play around with some of this stuff. And then the next one will go to the nether, because I wanted to look at this dynamic tank. I want to make an enchanting table. So there's a few things I would like to do before I go to the nether. And then I think we'll have the nether episode. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.